अस्सलामु अलैकुम वरहमतुल्लाहि वबरकातुहू डियर स्टूडेंट्स। औज़ु बिल्लाहि मिनश्शैतानिर रजीम बिस्मिल्लाहिर रहमानिर रहीम सल्लल्लाहु अला मुहम्मद सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम। Dear students, once again you are welcome on Sufa e-learning classes. As we are taking the series of one of the topics in your board examination, that is language study. So many topics have been discussed, so many topics have been taught. Inshallah we are going to learn another new topic which is again very easy. This topic can be asked for 1 marks. The name of the topic is compound words. In examination, very simple question is asked, give any 2 compound words. So any 2 compound words, you learn 4 compound words. I will inshallah write here 4 easy compound words that you don't have to learn, that you already know. Inshallah, if you write those 4 compound words in your board examination, inshallah 1 mark will be obtained by you. But as is the formality, we are going to learn, we are going to find out what is a compound word. Actually, words perform different types of function. A word can be a noun, a word can be an adjective, a word can be a pronoun. So when one single word functions as adjective, noun, pronoun, verb, we call it simple word. But when more than one words are joined together and they perform as single adjective, single noun, we call them compound words. For example, see, I write here bus. Bus is one single word and it's the name of a mode of transportation. Bus, it is a noun. But if I say school bus, these 2 words are joined together to describe a specific modes of transportation. These 2 words do not perform as 2 separate parts of speech, but they are the name of one single object, that is a bus offered by school bus, one single thing. So when more than one words are used together to function as one single parts of speech, or to name one single thing, or to name one single quality, or to show one single quality, we call them compound words. We have compound nouns, we have compound adjectives. It is compound noun because it is the name of compound nouns are there. For example, school bus, textbook, notebook, walking stick, fountain pen, gel pen, loudspeaker. All these are names of one single thing, but they are not made up of one single word. They are made up of at least 2 words. So they are called compound words. Father-in-law, 3 words are there. Father-in-law. It is the name of one single relation. The father of your wife is called your father-in-law. It is only one single person, but to describe that one single relationship, we use 3 words here, father-in-law. So it is also compound noun. A word can be compound adjective. For example, deadly tired. 2 words describe one single word. So whenever more than one words are used to describe one noun or to describe one quality, one single quality, we call them compound words. Now in examination, you will be asked the question, give any 2 compound words. So I give you very simple, easy to understand compound words. If you write those compound words in the answer, inshallah, you will be given full marks, you will be given full credit, and they are very easy. You can very easily learn textbook. Textbook is also a compound noun. Learn it. Whenever in your board examination this question is asked, give any 2 compound words, write one of them, textbook as one of them. Next, a classroom. Classroom is also a compound noun. Examination hall is also a compound noun. And question paper. Question paper is also a compound noun. Now you know why I chose this word. In your examination hall, whenever inshallah you will be appearing for your English paper, and if this question is asked, give any 2 compound words, so all these things inshallah, 3 of these things will be in your surrounding. Inshallah, classroom will be in your surrounding, examination hall will be in your surrounding, question paper will be in your hand. So these 4 words, compound words, are very easy to memorize, to learn, because these things will be there around you when you will be in your examination. Or learn these and write them. Now you need to write only 2 compound words, but why do I suggest you to write 4 compound words? Sometime you may make a spelling mistake in any of them. Sometime one of your options may go wrong. So at such time, if you write 4, any correct 2 will be considered, and the 2 which may not be correct will be avoided. So in this way you can write answer of this question very easily. I hope you understand the topic. Thank you very much for watching. Jazakallahu khair. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.